This is the morning brief with the Star. I'm Susan Kiprano. ANC leader Musalia Mudavadi is daring his counterparts Kalonzo Musyoka of Wiper and Isaac Ruto of CCM to officially write that they have quit NASA since it was now clearly obvious they are part of Jubilee. This comes a day after the two signed an agreement with President Uhuru Kenyatta's Jubilee Party. Read details of this and other key political stories in the Star on Friday.
To some extent, he's finding himself isolated. He's the only one who's not ready or willing to sign a cooperation agreement with Jubilee. Wiper, Chama cha Mashinani, and even ODM has indicated that it's willing to enter into some sort of agreement with the ruling party. But Fine Musalia has indicated that he can still support the government even when he's in the opposition.
Get a copy of the Star by subscribing to our e-paper for only 10 shillings by dialing *550*3#. I want to be the first president to breach the two-term limit. Those were the words of President Uhuru Kenyatta when confronted with the question whether the BBI process is aimed at extending his stay in power. He was speaking at a virtual event organized by the Atlantic Council.
Constitutions are not necessarily written in stone. They are written to keep society moving and blending together. Whereas many chapters are absolutely excellent and Kenyans have seen great benefit, there may be some areas that we may need to review. And that's the reason for the referendum. So it is unfortunate that some have interpreted the scenario of a referendum to change the constitution to mean that certain individuals want to change that constitution to extend the presidential term. If there is one thing that Kenyans are very clear about, is the two-term limit. And they've been clear about since 1992 when we introduced multipartyism. And there's been no single president that has broken that. And I don't intend to be the first.
The BBI has already proposed the change of the governance structure. They are introducing the office of the Prime Minister and the Deputy Prime Ministers. So definitely the governance structure has been proposed in the BBI. Whether it will be a reality will now up to the Kenyans when the issue goes to them in a referendum. On whether the president can become the Prime Minister is really difficult to tell. But I don't think if the constitution bars him from becoming a Prime Minister after he retires from the current position as president. So anything is possible in politics.
A plan has been hatched to save Kirinyaga Governor Anne Waiguru from impeachment. A team of BBI proponents led by Kotu boss Francis Atwoli is said to have reached out to Raila Odinga with the initial task having been to have senators backing the handshake to push for the committee way. In today's Siasa, the Star talks to those aware of the plan who say the committee would be the easiest way to save Waiguru.
Today, some people have done so well, they are not looking for justice, they are looking for somebody's head. Waiguru's head is being asked for not by the county assembly. I can tell you, and I have the evidence.
A fresh storm has hit President Uhuru Kenyatta's cabinet following a move by Nyali MP Mohammed Ali to kick off the impeachment process of Transport CS James Macharia. A group of MPs have come out to defend the CS and withdraw their signatures, with Ali insisting that he has all intentions to ensure Macharia is ousted.
The CS, he is doing all these things deliberately. He is working for somebody, and it is the right time for him to tell us, who are you working for? Are you working for the good people of the Republic of Kenya, or are you working for 2 or 3 cartels that will benefit from this SGR thing?
Hapa ni kwa sababu tumeambiwa na bunge maneno ya social distance, lazima tukue watu below 20. But the ones who have already signed up to this course are over 150. So Mohammed Ali, we know you don't have numbers. Stop wasting the time of Kenyans and stop wasting the time of this house.
It is not about Macharia. It is about the good people of the Republic of Kenya. Every CS, members of parliament, senators, MCAs must be accountable for the money that they are given by the government to help the people. The issue about Naivasha can for sure tell you now who I'm dealing with.
Parents have been asked to take charge of their children's learning, with the government having no clear date on the reopening of schools. This came as Education CS George Magoha said that there is a possibility that KCSE and KCPE exams would take place next year due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Kenya recorded 10 deaths arising from the virus on Friday, bringing the fatalities to 117. And finally, a video of a teenager caught stealing phones in Nairobi has drawn both anger and sadness on social media. During this time when most students are home due to the COVID-19 pandemic, most are blaming parents for not watching over their children closely while they're home. Get a copy of The Star by subscribing to our e-paper for only 10 shillings by dialing *550*3#. You can also get more on the Star website.